Alright, 8:23 on Friday. Pull that back up. 8:23. Just got ready to step. Here's Circle K. Price is $4.01. Let's see how much that goes up before we get back. So, obviously, pretty busy road here. We want to stay off that. We'll take this frontage road for a while to get started. Good to get started late because it's cool, but I wanted to get out of town before it got dark because you just never know in places you're not used to being around. So we'll hopefully get through the last few miles of town here pretty quick this first hour. And we've got about a half moon for the next probably 6 hours to help out once we get out of town. So that's what we got. Just getting started here and just keep it nice and steady. Nothing crazy, but nothing fast, and hopefully conserving some energy and water. I got my bladder in my backpack, my Nalgene in my satchel or whatever you want to call it, my steel canteen is up on my hook to my front of my backpack strap, and I'm carrying the Gatorade bottle. So I drank about half the Gatorade. Whoa! Right before we stepped off. So got a little bit of water in me. Always a good policy is to have your inside canteen filled up before you depart. So when I get my water canteen about halfway down, I'll probably pour the Gatorade in there and find a place to throw away the water bottle or the Gatorade bottle. So it'll be a long night. We'll get back with you a couple hours probably. Probably take a stop about once an hour. Probably that second hour I'll get back on. I don't think you can see it, but the sign says Kramer Junction 29 miles. That's going to be our first real destination. Looks like the fire department's busy tonight. Just on the edge of town. You might be able to read this. Our first destination here, Kramer Junction 29. It's our first real hard point. Hopefully we make it there by mid-morning tomorrow at least. We're not going a long time. It's a big far. We'll probably be something a little short of that, but 29. So that's our goal for tomorrow morning. Goals are pretty important anytime you're out moving, just so mentally you can hang in there. So we'll be back. Our first stop just happened to work out right next to the Adelanto Outdoor Sports Park. Looks like you can see time 9:31. Let's try it again. 9:31. So everybody's over there getting ready for a good night tomorrow of biking, I'd imagine, or motorbiking. About probably 3.5 miles out. Adelanto's back there, and we're going where there's only headlights. All right, we'll talk at you later. Let's see. $10.53, and that doesn't stay on long, but 10:54, and we're finishing up our second stop. Pretty much went at the moon and traffic now. Adelanto's lights are probably not visible on here. Still probably putting out about 3 miles an hour, not much more. Just taking our time. It's nice and cool. Probably down close to 70 by now. A little bit of breeze, so it's not too bad. Haven't seen any wildlife or coyotes or nothing yet. Haven't even heard any coyotes yet, actually. We usually see one crossing the street around here when you drive through, but I'd rather just stay away from them. So we're just staying just out of sight of the vehicles. It'd be funny to see how many people actually see you walking down the street or walking down the side of the road, staying about 50 yards off, but there's enough brush and stuff. You know, if you are when they're driving, all they see is the shoulder and the first line of shrubs next to it, probably don't even see you walking just off the road. But we'll keep moving, update you if anything pops up. The moon, I think I overestimated. We probably only got about 2 hours left, so probably about 4 hours total. But out here the stars get nice and bright, especially the further away we get from town. Should give us plenty of light to see by. Alright, here we come.